Coronation Street star Sydney Martin has praised the work of the makeup artists behind the prosthetics for Betsy Swain's storyline. The star's character is currently hospitalized after suffering a stroke, which happened after she and Dylan Wilson experimented with strangulation in bed. Makeup artist Alexandra Hargreaves helped create the realistic prosthetics to portray Betsy's condition, and she has taken to Instagram to open up a bit about the process. "I created 3 pieces, an eyelid bondo that restricted the eye from opening fully, a piece that sat under the eye, creating subtle sagging, and a drooping corner of the lip to provide further restrictions, resulting in the left side overcompensating," she explained. Myself, at Gilly Walshy, at Lozenger92 conducted a life cast of Sydney's face to ensure the pieces could be sculpted to Sydney's face. This worked per Alexandra praised the truly outstanding and talented Sydney, who absolutely brought to life her work, before concluding, "Thank you to our designer for this opportunity at Gilly Walshy." Writing in the comments, Sydney responded, "Forever obsessed with you and everything you do. You just ooze talent and have the biggest heart. I love you." The artist then replied, "So do you. You're truly amazing. Outstanding performance. So proud of us all, we love you." Factly. Sydney also shared Alexandra's post on her own Instagram stories, writing, "Take a look at the absolutely incredible work by Alexandra's artistry fencer." She also commended the talent of the other artists and wrote, "I heart a women. What a team." Corey scenes this evening, Wednesday, July 22nd. We'll see Dylan visit Betsy in hospital, where he apologizes for his responsibility in her stroke. Betsy is moved, while the police arrive to take a statement. However, Betsy tells Lisa she won't give a statement, explaining that Dylan is genuinely sorry and she doesn't want him facing police action. Meanwhile, Betsy will be discharged next week, though she's nervous about heading home amid her recovery. She later makes a big decision about her future in London, leaving Lisa and Carla shocked. Coronation Street has never shied away from telling emotional, thought-provoking stories, and one of its latest storylines is already leaving a lasting impression on viewers. At the heart of the drama is Betsy Swain, whose shocking stroke has changed the lives of everyone around her. While fans have been gripped by the heartbreaking scenes, actress Sydney Martin has revealed that one particular detail in the storyline made the experience even more meaningful. Martin, who plays Betsy, recently praised the show's dedication to authenticity, explaining that the production team worked hard to ensure every moment felt as realistic as possible. Rather than relying on dramatic television cliches, the writers and actors focused on portraying the emotional and physical realities of recovering from a stroke. According to Martin, one of the most powerful aspects of the storyline is how it highlights the small, everyday challenges that stroke survivors often face. Instead of presenting recovery as a quick journey, Coronation Street shows that healing is gradual, unpredictable, and deeply personal. She believes those subtle details make the story resonate with viewers who may have experienced similar situations in their own families. The storyline begins with Betsy facing a frightening medical emergency that leaves her loved ones fearing the worst. As the initial shock fades, the true impact of the stroke becomes clear. Suddenly, simple tasks become difficult, conversations become emotional, and relationships are tested in unexpected ways. Martin explained that preparing for the role required extensive research. She wanted to understand not only the physical effects of a stroke, but also the emotional toll it takes on both survivors and their families. Speaking about the experience, she emphasized how important it was to represent those struggles with honesty and compassion. One detail that particularly impressed her was the show's decision to focus on communication. Many stroke survivors experience difficulties expressing themselves, even when they know exactly what they want to say. Martin believes portraying that frustration adds incredible emotional depth to Betsy's journey and helps viewers appreciate the invisible challenges that often accompany recovery. For Betsy's family and friends, the storyline is equally emotional. Watching someone they love change overnight forces each character to confront their own fears, guilt, and uncertainty. Some struggle to stay optimistic, while others desperately search for ways to help, even when they feel powerless. This ripple effect has become one of the storyline's greatest strengths. Rather than centering solely on Betsy's medical condition, the episodes explore how a health crisis transforms an entire community. From hospital visits to difficult conversations at home, every interaction carries emotional weight. Fans have already praised Sydney Martin's heartfelt performance, with many taking to social media to applaud her emotional scenes. Viewers have described the episodes as both heartbreaking and inspiring, noting that the storyline raises awareness about stroke recovery without losing the emotional storytelling that Coronation Street is known for. Martin hopes the storyline encourages important conversations beyond the screen. She believes television has the unique ability to educate audiences while entertaining them, especially when sensitive issues are handled responsibly. If even a handful of viewers feel seen or better understand the realities of stroke recovery, she considers the storyline a success. The actress also credited the cast and crew for creating a supportive environment during filming. Emotional scenes can be demanding, particularly when dealing with serious medical subjects. She explained that everyone involved approached the storyline with respect, ensuring the performances reflected genuine human experiences rather than exaggerated drama. As the episodes continue, Betsy's recovery remains uncertain. Progress comes in small victories rather than dramatic breakthroughs, making every achievement feel earned. Whether it's regaining confidence, rebuilding relationships, or overcoming daily obstacles, each step forward carries emotional significance. The storyline also explores how resilience develops over time. Betsy refuses to let her condition define her, even during moments of frustration and heartbreak. That determination becomes a source of inspiration for those around her, reminding viewers that recovery is about perseverance as much as physical healing. For longtime Coronation Street fans, this storyline reflects the soap's tradition of blending compelling drama with socially important issues. Over the years, the series has tackled mental health, addiction, domestic abuse, and other real-life challenges with sensitivity. Betsy's stroke story continues that legacy by shining a light on an issue that affects countless families. Sydney Martin's praise for the careful attention to detail underscores why the storyline has connected with so many viewers. It's not simply about a shocking medical event. It's about the everyday courage required to rebuild a life after everything changes in an instant. As Betsy's journey unfolds, audiences can expect more emotional moments, difficult decisions, and inspiring signs of hope. If the early reactions are any indication, this powerful storyline is set to become one of Coronation Street's most memorable and meaningful chapters, proving once again that authentic storytelling can leave a lasting impact far beyond the cobbles. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Coronation Street Scoop News Update.